Right, it's the first time I've done this one, so let's hope it's all working right. Let's hope it's all working right. Oh dear, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there we go. Hello, Donna. I'm not used to being able to talk to people directly, so I was just about to type then to answer you. That kind of defeats the whole thing about being able to speak. That's actually the main thing I wanted to test at the minute was that you can hear me properly and I can actually see what you're writing on the chat. Don't know if anybody else is coming. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls and everything. Ready for when I'm drunk tomorrow. Oh, God. It says there's someone else. I don't know if that's... Oh, actually, it's probably counting me. Yeah, I bet it's counting me. So, yeah. Donna. Yay. Listening to me being drunk and stupid. Right. I was just going to read one quick little mini story, just because I can. I've got a book of original Grimm fairy tales. And there's a really weird one that I read a while ago. Yeah, I'm very, very Yorkshire. It's weird 'cause when I record stories, I think I kind of clean my voice up a bit. So I don't sound quite as Yorkshire, but yeah, when I'm just talking, I'm going to sound very Yorkshire, especially when I've been drinking. Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. I'm guessing it's probably in this book. It's a big book. I don't even know how old this book is because there's no date. I was looking for it. I bought it on eBay ages ago, and I think it had a dust cover, but it's not there anymore. And there's nothing printed anywhere saying when this book was printed, so I have no idea how old it is. Yeah, there's a lot of Americans. There's quite a lot of like Swedish people as well. I've seen quite a few Swedish readers. But yeah, in my book, there's a short story. I read it a while ago, and it was really, really weird and definitely grim. So I think you might be only one here. I don't think anyone else is joining in. 1813. Well, you never know. It might be that old. I'll just try and read this story to you then, Donna, just for you. One-to-one reading. Right, the weird story I found was called The Death of the Hen. And it just seems to be about death, really, and nothing else. Once upon a time, the cock and the hen went to the nut mountain, and they agreed beforehand that whichever of them should find a nut was to divide it with the other. Now the hen found a great big nut, but said nothing about it, and was going to eat it all alone. But the kernel was such a fat one that she could not swallow it down, and it stuck in her throat, so that she was afraid she should choke. "Cock," cried she, "run as fast as you can and fetch me some water, or I shall choke." I don't quite get how she's talking like this if she's choking, but there you go. So the cock ran as fast as he could to the brook and said, "Brook, give me some water. The hen is up yonder choking on a big nut stuck in her throat." But the brook answered, "First, run to the bride and ask her for some red silk." So the cock ran to the bride and said, "Bride, give me some red silk. The brook wants me to give him some red silk. I want him to give me some water, for the hen lies yonder choking with a big nut stuck in her throat." But the bride answered, "First, go and fetch me my garland that hangs on a willow." And the cock ran to the willow and pulled the garland from the bough and brought it to the bride. And the bride gave him red silk. And he brought it to the brook, and the brook gave him water. So then the cock brought the water to the hen, but alas, it was too late. The hen had choked in the meanwhile and lay there dead. Oh no! And the cock was grieved that he cried aloud, and all the beasts came and lamented for the hen. The 6 mice built a little wagon on which to carry the poor hen to her grave. And when it was ready, they harnessed themselves to it, and the cock drove. On the way, they met the fox. Helloa, I think that's supposed to be. "Helloa, cock," cried he. "Where are you off to?" "To bury my hen," answered the cock. "Can I come too?" said the fox. "Yes, if you follow behind," said the cock. So the fox followed behind, and he was soon joined by the wolf, the bear, the stag, the lion, and all the beasts in the wood. And the procession went on till they came to a brook. "How shall we get over?" said the cock. Now in the brook there was a straw, and he said, "I will lay myself across so that you may pass over on me." But when the 6 mice got upon the bridge, the straw slipped and fell into the water, and they all tumbled in and were drowned. So they were as badly off as ever. When a coal came up, and he said he would lay himself across they might pass over him. But no sooner had he touched the water than he hissed, went out, and was dead. A stone, seeing this, was touched with pity and wished to help the cock. He laid himself across the stream, and the cock drew the wagon with the dead hen in it safely. The dead hen in it safely to the other side, and then began to draw the others who followed behind across too. But it was too much for him. The wagon turned over, and all tumbled into the water, one on top of another, and were all drowned. So the cock was left all alone with the dead hen. And he dug a grave and laid her in it. And he raised a mound above her and sat himself down and lamented, so sore that at last he died. And so they were all dead together. The end. So there you go. Wonderful short story. They all died. Everyone died. You know, a bit of happiness for a Friday afternoon. Everyone's dead. Did you enjoy that then, Donna? Oh, clap your hands. Yay. Right, I'm going to bugger off again now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to wander off, make sure my stream records and uploads and everything, and then you'll hear me being crazy tomorrow. Yay. I need to figure out how to turn it off as well now. Ah, there it is. See you later then, Donna. Bye.